everyone, it's Glenda. How are you on the Sunday, November the 8th, I believe? Hope you're having a great stitchy weekend. And this video is about haul, whips, my plans for 2016, no finishes, and I have a couple of questions. The best part of the videos I always find is the haul, so we'll start with that. And my haul is really needle minders. I bought 3 sets of needle minders off 3 people. Still waiting on one, but I'll show you the others. And when I upload the video, I'll put the links to the store below, to the Facebook pages or store or groups. First one is from Brenda Gear. I got 4 from her. I got the whale, and that is my favorite, I have to admit. Oops, I'm upside down. He moves from whip to whip. The squirrel, the little bird, and the hand. Yeah, I love them all. I'm actually probably going to use the hand at work because my husband and I work together, and I'm going to put it on the bulletin board for him to when there's important things to do, and that's a way for him to know to do them. He won't like that, but anyway. So that's thank you, Brenda. I really like them. Then there's Erica. Again, she is in my Facebook group, and I bought 2 from her. First one is Toronto Blue Jays, and my lighting is bad. I changed the room around. So there's that one. And this one, Teapot, and this is quite pretty. It is very, lots of rhinestones. I'm trying to figure out a picture of this. There we go. Lots of color in this. And I use this one for the Raven Queen. It's the opposite of, dark and brightness. And what I like what she did, she added a little charm on the magnet, or bead, rose bead, which is kind of cute. So that's from Erica. Thank you. And again, I'll link the store group. I think hers is a group. Okay. So that's my haul, and I have one more set coming. Finishes. First of all, last video I showed you a whip. It's a full coverage whip. I haven't worked on it for like 10 years, and when I pulled it out of the bin, it had the Ada has yellowed. Should I wash it now or finish it and then wash it is my question. I don't know what to do there. I think I should just wash it now, but let me know what you think I should do. There's that, and part of that whip, pulling out that stuff, I found some even weave that I bought a long time ago. This is from White Rose. It's a craft store in Canada that went under in the early 2000s. And I went and I bought some even weave. It's tanned. It's 18 by 14. I'm going to use it for my Country Cottage Needleworks projects. There it is. There's a package. And it was $5.99 back then. Brittany, it's called. Yeah. So you never know what you find in your stash or what you forget you have. So that's that. I'll talk about that when I talk about my plan for 2016 whips. I was going to do a rotation every week, change my projects. So, but instead of that, I'm going to change them every day or every 2 days or every 3 days when I feel like changing a project. I stitch every night. I may not stitch a lot, but I do stitch every night. And I find this working very well because you get into it, you get excited about your project, and then you got to put it down. So it makes you more, for me anyway, makes me more willing to do it and get ready, get it done, and work on the next one, and so forth. But I keep going back to one. So I pulled this one. This is the Pizza Chef. I just did that part. And I work in blocks 10 by 10, and I do it because I'm on Facebook, on the Facebook group, and I find I'm making errors, so I got to either shut the computer down or stitch something that I'm not going to mess up. This pattern, sorry, The lighting's bad. I'll change my room around. This is part 10 stitch and part regular stitch. It's for a friend, and I want to see when it comes out how it looks. It's not a very hard stitch. Just gotta just get it done, right? That's what our problem is. We love new projects. Heaven and Earth. It's Masquerade, right? It's a digital one, so I don't have it. Here it is. This is about 2,000 stitches. It's on 18 count Aida. If you can see, the pattern's starting to come out. That's just the border, and I think I got a couple more rows, and the girl starts coming out. 63 pages. It's going to be a 3-year project. I love it. I think I'm going to stitch on it today. And again, I just do the blocks. And if you're wondering why, I stitch on my table. I use a Q-snap once in a while on small projects or with one big block of color. But this is a lot of confetti, this one. And so that's why it's all folded up, and I hand stitch. I do a lot of, place it on the table. I don't know if you can see it. I place it on the table and I fold it, and I got it all bunched up, and it works quite well for me. You know, everyone their own, I guess, whatever you want to call it, but it works for me, and I just lay it out on my table. Okay, then this is a finish, and this was a finish I think last time. That's January, and this is a gift for someone. But I have a question for you. Have you ever mailed one in this round loop in the mail? My concern is that it's going to come loose, or the mail's going to break it. I could put it in a box because it is light. And then I had French knots, but they came undone. So I'm not sure why. If there's a reason, if you can let me know. Or I just might put beads, but I don't have brown beads. And I don't know if I should glue this to make sure it stays in there. So I'm not sure what to do here. So that's January, and I want to mail this out. The girls, this for a gift. Then I'm working on February. I got this thing about cottage country needleworks patterns. I just love them, and I really here's February. Sorry, I'm used to the way the camera works. I love this. Now there's a little error, but I'm going to leave it. Again, see how this is? It should be lower, but I'm going to leave it. It looks fine, and I'll just make sure the other one is the same. That's just me again watching TV or watching the computer. I don't watch TV, so that's my errors that I've been making. But I really enjoy this pattern, and this is the one I keep coming back to on a daily basis. Even if the other day I just did this little part, the 2 flower pots. I got to work on this. Even if it's 100 stitches, it just makes me feel better. There's that. Then my Raven Queen, which I've been working on. I got to get the beads and Karen water lily thread and all that, because it's kind of holding me up. But here it is. And I love the material. It is not hard to stitch on either, the colors, if you're ever wondering that. I really love this material. I don't know about you, but when I was, sorry, that's the back. So here it is. There it is. I don't know about you, but I look at a pattern and you see it, and then you buy the colors and think, God, those are funny colors. It is not until you finish the project that it comes out. And even when you're stitching and you start something, you think, oh, that doesn't look like a flower. But at the end, I can't believe how much it comes out, and how much in cross stitching, you have a little part like dimension kit. I can't believe how much when you finish it and you do the back stitching, if there's back stitching, how much it comes out, and how much coverage a picture can take, or a little it can take on a cross stitching. And I think that's what has amazed me. Because when I looked at the pattern, I can like these are all grays up here, and the pattern doesn't look like that. But I am so amazed across it how it comes out. Okay, so that's it for my whips, I believe. Um, Plans for 2016. Along with the sales in my group, Stitchtastic, I'm going to start 12 new projects. Yeah, I'm nuts. I'm going to have more whips than anything, but if I work on it change them every day, it makes my stitching go so much better, and I feel anxious to go and do it. Um, so my 12 new projects, a couple of them I know what I want to stitch. A log cabin, the log cabin from Dimensions, the kit. A soda stitch, I just haven't figured out which one. The mason jar kit, and I think it's Dimensions. I want to do a Lizzie Kate one, a Norbert Colbert. I want to do the Marabella Christmas in London, and that's my third one. And then I bought some pink Ada, that will be my next video, and you're going to think I'm nuts. We take Double Down, or Dee Dee, to work with us, and we put her in the filing room for when we have clients come in, and I'm going to stitch up a thing about a goddess, and because I call her the cuteness of goddess, and I'm going to stitch it up and put it in the office, and it's pink, and yeah, I'm nuts, but my dog, but anyway. I want to do another hay, Heaven and Earth. I haven't decided. I've seen this beautiful butterfly. I don't want to do a super huge one because I didn't realize how big they are. I want to and then I see this butterfly. I see ones with different colors. I love them all, and then I like the girls, and they're a little smaller. But there's one, the Rainbow Bridge for animals, and I might do that one, although it's huge. So I'm really thinking about that. Then I pulled this out, and this I bought again from White Rose, and I bought this, and I think I was 18, 19, over 30 years ago, and I'm not going to tell you anymore. Yes, I bought this from White Rose, and it is a Christmas one, and $5.29. Here it is. I'm going to do it up. I'm going to, how big is it? The chart's huge. It's got humongous colors. It is 181 by 122, so it's 13 by 8. It's not very big. And it's now that's the pattern. Sorry for the glare on the light. That's just it's blown up. So I will take that to the local photocopy shop. You can't take this to Michael's because they think I'm photocopying in copyright rules in our Michael's. So I just don't go there, or not Staples, I should say. I just don't go there to photocopy anything because my God, I forbid I'm just doing something for myself. Right? So that's my goals in 2016, along with the sales. And also I might do a Shadow Lane. I know the Lovely Arrays purchased the small ones, the mini ones. I might do that. I haven't decided yet on that. So that's about it. And I love watching everyone's videos. I had a real laugh, and I apologize, Bonnie, but I was watching your video yesterday and how you were picking out your your whips, and then she picked up a second one, and she didn't want to do it. It was hilarious. But I honestly had a good laugh. Sorry, but it was funny. Things we do is crazy. That's it. This is probably about the 10th time I'm starting this video. Everyone's knocking at the door or whatever. But anyway, I hope you have a great stitching weekend, and I want to thank all my subscribers. I believe I had 46, and I'm surprised because I do watch myself and then I do have a laugh. You may see videos on about Two Moons of Charm. It is regarding my Etsy shop. Don't want to watch them? Don't watch. Don't worry. I'm not having a lot of channels because I sell stuff online and I gotta have it all focused into one thing or I'll never do anything. So that's it, I believe. I'm gonna go do a little bit of motion work, and then it's stitchy time, and that's it. Thank you, and have a great stitch-tastic weekend. Bye.